What's going on, guys? It's No Change, and I'm back for another commentary, and we are finally approaching the offseason after taking that disappointing loss to the Los Angeles Lakers in the conference semifinals. I'm still kind of salty about that. Kind of just disappointed. Like I said, it was disappointing for the team. I thought I made some good moves, but turns out that they weren't good enough. And we picked up a lot of players through trade last year, 4 players to be exact. Darrell Wright, Spencer Hawes, Kyle Korver, and Zaza Pachulia. So a lot of those guys are going to need to be re-signed if we want to keep them. But I'm not sure if I would like to do that. We're going to find out, though, because Darrell Wright was really cold in the playoffs. He had a lot of cold games where we could have used his scoring. But these are the guys who are retiring. You saw a few players like Grant Hill and Jason Kidd. And now Byron Scott, the coach of the Cavaliers, is going to retire. And out of all the people that retired, Jason Kidd is the only one that reached the Hall of Fame or is going to be inducted. What a great player. I think he really deserves it. And now we're looking at the player progression. And we're going to see how much better our players are going to get this year. And the notable thing right there, of course, we see great progression from Anthony Davis. But the one thing that I'm really disappointed in is Eric Gordon didn't go up in not one statistic. And somebody actually told me that he stays 85 throughout every year in your association. And it turns out in this one it's no different. He's going to stay in 85. And excuse me, Jesus. A lot of other players went up. Spencer Hawes went up a good amount, getting better at post defense and rebounding, which is what we like to see. And Anthony Davis went up in every category, so that's really good. So Kyle Korver, Zaza Pachulia went down because they're older and they're regressing rather than progressing. And now we're going to look at our qualifying offers. During the qualifying offer period, you'll be offering your restricted free agents qualifying offers. Doing this allows you to match any offer sheets they sign in the free agency. We do not have any, as you guys can see right here. So we're going to move on to my free agents: Darrell Wright, Robin Lopez, Sam Young, Pachulia, and Korver. Out of all those guys, I think I only want to resign Robin Lopez because, like I said, Darrell Wright, he was really cold. I think I can get something better in the free agency anyway. He's young, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just not happy with him after how he performed in the off season. I mean, not the off season. This is the off season, the postseason. I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna re-sign Robin Lopez to a 5-year deal here. I tried to take away some money, but with each fraction of a million that I took away, his interest went down. But that's the only guy I re-signed. And I was trying to make a trade right here to send Eric Gordon somewhere else for a center, but I couldn't get anything done. So depending on how the season goes, you may see Eric Gordon getting traded. But we are in the NBA draft right now, and I'm looking with Darrell Wright gone. Like, I'm looking for a small forward right now, and I could be going for a center, but I'm hoping Spencer Hawes has gotten a lot better. So I'm gonna look for a small forward after letting Darrell Wright walk. And it looks like the best one right here now, projected as a lottery pick. And I'm sorry I didn't mention it before, but we have the 20th pick, and I'm going to pick CJ Leslie.
With the 18th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Hornets select the 22-year-old small forward from North Carolina State University.
hope you guys enjoyed that little highlight thing that I did in practice with CJ Leslie. Now you guys get an idea of what he can do. Great size, kind of reminds me of LeBron James as far as athleticism and size goes. But we are in the free agency period. A lot of big names here, and immediately I try to go for James Harden in case I wanted to trade Eric Gordon. He would not accept that one, but my main focus right now is to go for Andre Iguodala because he is just a great player all around to me. And with James Harden rejecting, I'm going to try to go for Ray Allen or J.R. Smith. I'm not sure which one I wanted to go for, but I decided to go with J.R. Smith. He would accept this offer right here. So my two free agent pickups are Andre Iguodala and J.R. Smith. And here is the final roster. A lot of you may be wondering why I did not trade Eric Gordon. Trust me, I was trying to get a center, and a lot of you may be wondering why I didn't pick up a center in the draft or the free agency. But there weren't really any good centers. They were mid-70s. There were a lot of good power forwards, but I wanted a true center. But now in New Orleans, we have a big three: Eric Gordon and Andre Iguodala and Anthony Davis. So a big three has been constructed in New Orleans, and I'm excited to see where this goes. But a little bit behind why I picked J.R. Smith is that he is really easy to play with. He's really fun to play with. His jumper's almost automatic. I think he's one of the most underrated players on 2K. Or not underrated, like he has a good overall or a decent overall, but can play like a 90, if that makes sense. And I picked him up mainly just in case I decided to trade Eric Gordon throughout the course of the season. And Chris Paul went to the Rockets. He was a free agent. I decided not to go for him because he had his history, and we have Austin Rivers ready to progress and become that star player for us. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of my offseason moves. Let me know who you think I should trade Eric Gordon for, if you think I should. But that's all I have for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.